Barrie.
This is what it feels like running through my lines.
Barrie's Downtown Countdown, the biggest free New Year's Eve party in Central Ontario, featuring Thornley.
On to the next one, it's funny how time flies.
With Fishhead and Foxjaws kicking it into high gear, and children's entertainers Judy and David.
Come on, everybody.
Midway, wagon rides, skating, buskers, pony rides, and of course, midnight fireworks. Barrie's Downtown Countdown with Thornley, presented by the City of Barrie.
Mount St. Louis Moonstone offers super savings with their popular family discount rate. Only $154. Includes 2 adults and 2 children. Mount St. Louis Moonstone. Go where the snow is.
The crowd is cheering and the stage is set for the arrival of the Olympic Flame in downtown Barrie. That's City Hall. Thousands of people waiting for the flame. It's being carried right now through the streets of the city by a team of 13 different torch runners before it arrives there and lights the cauldron that you can see just on the left-hand side of the stage. Our special coverage of Day 61 of the Olympic Torch Relay continues tonight. And as you can see, if you've been with us throughout the hour, it's a chilly night outside. This is one of the coldest days or two that we've seen so far this season. But it's a cold spell that's not going to last very long, fortunately. Jackie Crandles is live with the crowds at City Hall now with a look at your weather forecast. Jackie?
Lance, Mother Nature's timing has been absolutely perfect. Those snow squalls, that cold front moving away. We're seeing our daytime high at this hour. Let's have a look at some of the numbers that we're seeing right now. On average, our high today, -9. That's what we're feeling right now. Of that cold air moving out of our area. A mix of sun and cloud and some flurries for us today. The wind right now, it's out of the west at 9 kilometers an hour. Our barometric pressure is holding steady right now. Humidity at 72%. And sunrise and sunset for tomorrow going to give us a grand total of 8 hours and 53 minutes of daylight. It is loud down here at Barrie City Hall. Let's have a look at our radar. It's going to show us what's coming over the next 12 hours. We're going to see a clearing trend. The temperature going to warm up as well. The snow squall activity will take us into the later part of the evening and overnight, but things will really improve for tomorrow. Let's have a look to see how they'll improve as we head into the overnight period, and a quick look at tomorrow as well, starting of course with Toronto, York region. We're going to see the low overnight sitting around the -7 mark under cloudy skies. Into tomorrow, the temperature jumping up to about -2 is our high at the freezing mark in Toronto under a beautiful mix of sun and cloud. Overnight tonight in Simcoe County, we're going to see it drop to about -10, -6 near Georgian Bay under some cloudy skies and some light lake effect flurries taking us through the evening. Into tomorrow, all of that clearing out, a mix of sun and cloud at the freezing mark. A great day to spend some time outside tomorrow, that's for sure. Overnight tonight in Muskoka, we're going to drop down to a low of -17. It's going to feel more like -27 a little further north. Some cloud and a chance of flurries overnight tonight. Into tomorrow, some flurries for the morning. Our high reaching -5. Let's have a look down at your 5-day forecast.
The 5-day weather forecast is brought to you by Georgian Buick GMC.
Let's give a donation.
Starting, of course, with the 5-day forecast for Simcoe County, taking a look at your New Year's Eve day forecast. A high of 1 degree, flurries for New Year's Day as well. -1 is our high, -10 is our low as well, and a high rather of -10 as well on Saturday. Sun and cloud for Sunday and Monday, and we're going to see the flurries return as we head probably back to work and school for mostly everyone next week. Your extended forecast now for York region. Very similar conditions. We have a look at Thursday and Friday. Some clouds, some flurries. The temperature decent though. A mix of sun and cloud for Saturday and Sunday. A cooling trend though. Monday cloudy and a high of -1. Your extended forecast for Haliburton, Muskoka, and Parry Sound. Again, a similar outlook. Milder conditions for both Thursday and Friday. A nice day to be outside if you have plans for New Year's Day. A cooling trend Saturday and Sunday, and some flurries and a high of -7 for Monday. Joined now, of course, with Mark Rowe, who has a very special guest with him, don't you, Mark?
Yeah, I have someone here who is no strange face to anyone who's been to hardwood ski and bike. Jack Sasseville, you have been to 8 Olympic Games. You're going to be broadcasting in Vancouver. We've also been to 4 as a coach, including 1988 in Calgary. Are you reliving some of those goosebumps right now?
Well, actually I am, and it's really interesting because nothing like this existed in 1988. You didn't have the crowds, you didn't have the support. You knew it intellectually that Canada was behind you, but you never felt it like I feel it tonight.
Now, the torch relay is very much a part of Hardwood Hills tomorrow. Tell us a bit what's going on.
One of our members ran with the torch yesterday, and she's dropped it off at Hardwood Ski and Bike. And so for the skiers who want to come out and ski a little bit with a torch and have their picture taken with one of the real torches, we're doing that, and we're doing a little ceremony at 10 o'clock. We have an Olympian, or hopefully an Olympian, who skis at Hardwood is going to be there between 10 and 11. Len Valius has tried out for the team. So come on out and ski at Hardwood Ski and Bike and touch the torch and get your picture taken with it. It's really a cool thing.
And for the competitors, when they see all of these faces out here cheering for Canada, what is it like?
Well, it makes me emotional, and I'm not a competitor anymore. And I think everybody who is an Olympic athlete should come out to one of these events and just feel the support from Canadians. It's fantastic.
And it's pretty tough to not feel the anticipation of the flame coming here as we send it back inside to Lance.
All right, thank you, Mark, and thank you, Jack. In fact, the flame's not too far away from Barrie City Hall right now. In fact, it's on Dunlop Street as it continues its journey from sea to sea to sea, 45,000 kilometers, 106 days, and it's right here in our backyard, and we've got it for you live as our special extended coverage of Day 61 of the Olympic Torch Relay continues. Please stay with us. You're watching A News.
Do you dream in chocolate? Then discover Lindor. From Lindt's master chocolatiers. When you break its shell, Lindor's lusciously smooth center starts to melt, gently caressing all your senses. Lindor from Lindt, master chocolatiers since 1845.
My name is Joan Steckham, and I live in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Kinsman Telemiracle Foundation is an organization that helps people with special needs and those that need special medical assistance. Local television is Kinsman Telemiracle's connection with the people of Saskatchewan. Many people have told us that without Kinsman Telemiracle, they don't know what they would do and they don't know where they would go. Without local television, I don't know how we would reach the people of Saskatchewan and how they would be able to reach back to help others. I'm Joan Steckham, and local television matters to me.
It's Boxing Week Madness at Fitness Depot. We have truckloads of brand name fitness equipment shipped in for 1 week only. Treadmills, elliptical cross trainers, exercise bikes, home gyms, and much, much more. Save up to hundreds of dollars on our special buys. But hurry in as quantities are limited. And when they're gone, they're gone. Talk to our expert staff about financing. And we can even arrange delivery and setup in your home. There is only one stop for fitness lovers this Boxing Week, and that's Fitness Depot.
Julia got a rash on her arm. She decided to see her doctor. Catalina was showing Dad her moves. He went to a walk-in clinic. Holly ate Becca's leftovers. Later, she called telehealth. Lynn slipped and fell and went to an urgent care center. Jeffrey and Michael flipped their car. They were rushed to the ER. The health care you need is nearby.
Hi there.
Oh, hi. What happened to your arm?
Oh, you'll see. Get 0% financing, 0 down, 0 do-it delivery, plus your first month's payment is on us.
Really? My first month's payment?
It's on us.
All right! High five!
You'll be happy too. Because during the Ford Get In and Drive year-end event, you'll get 0% purchase financing, 0 down, and 0 do-it delivery. Plus, your first month's payment is on us. It all ends January 4th, so hurry into your Ford store.
A News Ford Escapes, provided by Douglas Ford Lincoln Barrie. Experience the Douglas difference.
That's a live look at the Olympic Torch Relay Day 61 as it makes its way through down Dunlop Street, just past Bayfield, right in the heart of downtown Barrie. It's winding its way eventually to arrive for the big welcoming ceremony at Barrie City Hall. But before it gets there, it's going to pass the crowds that are lining either side of Dunlop Street in downtown Barrie. And Julie Burke is there with them live. Julia?
Hi there, Lance. We are at Collier, or rather Mulcaster and Dunlop Street, and there is a huge crush of people that have just made their way down here to the corner. I want to give you a sense of just how many people are here right now. We're going to turn our camera down there where the flashing lights are. That is the runner, the torch runner, who is making his way down here, Andrew Saunders. And I'm going to ask the camera to just go right over this way. And Mike, if you can follow me over here, let's get a sense of the amount of people that have come out here tonight. And